He has a voice that rings through the ages, a dance style that defies gravity, and a legacy that transcends generations. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, is an enigma, a complex figure whose life story is as captivating as his music. From his humble beginnings in Gary, Indiana, to his meteoric rise to fame and his tragic demise, Michael Jackson's journey is one of triumph, tragedy, and transformation. Michael Joseph Jackson's childhood in Gary, Indiana, was far from ordinary. Growing up in a modest two-bedroom house with his 9 siblings, Michael's upbringing was shaped by the harmonious sounds of music and the unwavering support of his family. His father, Joseph Jackson, worked long hours at the local steel mill to provide for his family, while his mother, Catherine, instilled in her children a love of music and a strong sense of discipline. From a young age, it was evident that Michael possessed an extraordinary talent. He would spend hours rehearsing with his brothers in the cramped confines of their living room, perfecting their harmonies and choreography. Their hard work paid off when they began performing at local talent shows and clubs, wowing audiences with their electrifying performances. It wasn't long before the Jackson 5 caught the attention of record executives. With their infectious energy and undeniable talent, they were signed to Motown Records, launching their career into the stratosphere. Hits like I Want You Back and ABC catapulted the Jackson 5 to stardom, with Michael emerging as the group's breakout star at just 11 years old. Chapter 2: The Rise of a Star. As the lead singer of the Jackson 5, Michael's talent was undeniable. His soulful voice and effortless charm captivated audiences around the world, earning him legions of adoring fans. But as Michael matured, he yearned to break free from the confines of the group and forge his own path as a solo artist. In 1979, Michael took the leap into solo stardom with the release of his first solo album, Off the Wall. Produced by the legendary Quincy Jones, the album showcased Michael's versatility as an artist, blending elements of pop, R&B, and disco to create a sound that was uniquely his own. Hits like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You dominated the airwaves, solidifying Michael's status as a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. But success didn't come without its challenges. As Michael navigated the complexities of fame, he found himself grappling with the pressures of stardom and the expectations that came with being a global icon. Despite the pitfalls that came with fame, Michael remained focused on his craft, using his music as a means of self-expression and empowerment. Chapter 3: The Thriller Era. It was the album that would change the course of music history forever. In 1982, Michael released Thriller, a groundbreaking masterpiece that would go on to become the best-selling album of all time. With its infectious melodies, groundbreaking production, and groundbreaking music videos, Thriller captivated audiences around the world, earning Michael a record-breaking 8 Grammy Awards and solidifying his status as the king of pop. But behind the scenes, Michael was grappling with his own personal demons. The pressures of fame and the relentless scrutiny of the media took their toll on the young star, leading to rumors and speculation about his personal life and appearance. Tabloids and gossip columns fueled speculation about Michael's changing skin tone, with many attributing it to cosmetic procedures and health issues. Despite the challenges, Michael remained focused on his music, pouring his heart and soul into every note and every lyric. Hits like Billie Jean, Beat It, and the title track, Thriller, dominated the charts, earning Michael legions of new fans and solidifying his status as a cultural icon. Chapter 4: The Man in the Mirror. Despite his unparalleled success, Michael Jackson grappled with a profound sense of identity and belonging. The dichotomy between his public persona as the king of pop and his private struggles weighed heavily on him, casting shadows over his seemingly glittering life. In the privacy of his secluded sanctuary, Michael found solace in his music and creative ventures. The world saw him as a global superstar, but behind closed doors, he was a man wrestling with his inner demons. In the dimly lit studio where the magic of his music was born, Michael poured his heart and soul into each lyric, each melody, using his art as a conduit for his deepest emotions. The Bad album marked a pivotal moment in Michael's career. As he embarked on his journey to create this musical masterpiece, he found himself confronting the demons that lurked within his own psyche. The pressures of fame, the scrutiny of the media, and the weight of expectations threatened to consume him. But through his music, Michael found a way to transcend the darkness that threatened to engulf him. Each song on the Bad album was a reflection of Michael's inner turmoil, a raw and unfiltered expression of his struggles and triumphs. From the defiant anthem of self-empowerment in Bad to the haunting introspection of Man in the Mirror, Michael bared his soul for the world to see, inviting listeners to join him on his journey of self-discovery. But as Michael delved deeper into the recesses of his own mind, he found himself confronted with uncomfortable truths. The man staring back at him in the mirror was not always the image of perfection that the world perceived him to be. Beneath the glittering facade of stardom lay a man plagued by insecurities, haunted by the ghosts of his past. Despite his struggles, Michael refused to let his demons define him. Instead, he channeled his pain and anguish into his music, using his art as a weapon to combat the darkness that threatened to consume him. With each note, each beat, Michael reclaimed his power, emerging stronger and more resilient than ever before. Chapter 5. The Final Curtain. On that fateful day in June 2009, the world stood still as news of Michael Jackson's death spread like wildfire. He was preparing for his highly anticipated comeback tour, This Is It, when tragedy struck, robbing the world of one of its greatest musical icons. The shockwaves of Michael's passing reverberated across the globe, leaving millions of fans grieving the loss of a beloved legend. Tributes poured in from all corners of the world as people mourned the untimely demise of the King of Pop. As the world struggled to come to terms with Michael's passing, his legacy lived on through his timeless music, electrifying performances, and enduring impact on popular culture. Though he may have left this world, his spirit continued to inspire countless artists and fans, ensuring that the King of Pop would reign eternally in the hearts of millions. Chapter 6. Legacy. Eternal. Even in death, Michael Jackson's influence continued to shape the music industry and inspire artists around the world. His contributions to music, dance, and humanitarianism were unparalleled, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest entertainers of all time. From his groundbreaking music videos to his philanthropic efforts, Michael Jackson's impact extended far beyond the realm of music. He used his platform to advocate for social change, championing causes like racial equality, children's rights, and environmental conservation. As the world reflected on Michael Jackson's life and legacy, one thing remained abundantly clear: his music would live on forever. From the infectious rhythms of Thriller to the timeless ballads of Man in the Mirror, Michael's songs continued to resonate with audiences of all ages, reminding us of the power of music to unite, inspire, and uplift. In the end, Michael Jackson's story was not just about the music he created or the records he broke. It was about the man behind the mask. It was about a man who transformed the landscape of popular music and left an indelible mark on the world. As we remembered Michael Jackson, let us celebrate his life, his music, and his enduring legacy. For though he may have left this world, his spirit would live on in the hearts of millions, a testament to the power of music to transcend time, space, and even death. Long live the King of Pop. Long live Michael Jackson.